I said, I'm hot, 100-degree boy, on lock, there is no key boy, no strategy when I deploy, no games, and all that remains debris boy, can't stop me, no one can destroy, I'm not these whack wanna be boy, shorty 131 me, see boy, I'ma keep it 100, you ain't even got a G, boy, two not do list, fuck with me, should be one of them, all I'm trying to prove is, who better than me, none of them, I am rarely impressed, no.
This is King, you know who it is, yeah, I'm on my lunch break, but ain't none of your business. So the topic we gonna chop it up with, I had to catch one of the young ladies that work with me, and I'm not saying she does, I'm not saying she don't. We know, you know. The topic of today is, why do women cheat, you dirty heifers? She laughing. But the only way to find out is ask a woman. Now every woman has a different reason. And I got a couple of on the phone, they would give me different reasons, and I was like, you know what, that's bullshit. Be treating us men like shit, but realistically, men cheat for a different, and that's gonna be in the next video. But today we're not even gonna give no names, okay? And she gonna keep herself, we're gonna distort this.
You funny.
So let me ask you, and just be honest, your significant other, because nowadays we don't know what these people deal with. Have you ever cheated on a significant other?
No.
No?
No.
A lie.
Really?
Have you ever thought about
cheating?
Yes.
No.
No? What do you think would be a reason why a woman would cheat?
I think there are many different reasons.
Well, speak up. What do you think it is? We want to know.
It could be emotional. There's something that they're not getting emotionally from their significant other that seeks them to go outside and maybe find it from somewhere else. It could be sexual. Maybe their partner's not satisfying them and they're attached to that person. So they don't want to lose the connection that they have with that person, but they also have needs that I guess are not getting fulfilled.
Okay.
And so they go outside and get those needs fulfilled.
Bullshit. No, so seriously, so you think that would be the main reason why a woman would?
Not the main reason. Every woman is different. I can't speak for every woman.
Okay.
I just, from what I've heard, and
so we're going to give an age range bracket here. You between 25 and 35, right?
Yeah.
Safe. So, younger women.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about. The Laquifas. What do you think they cheat for?
Very stereotypical. I don't know, I don't want to say younger girls. I think women have started to kind of act like guys in a sense.
Act like, man, what's that supposed to mean? That was a pretty sexist comment.
They are not as emotionally attached anymore, or they try not to be. So it's difficult to explain. A lot of women are, they just, I don't want to say a lot.
Yes, say
I don't want to say a lot. I don't want to brand
no,
all women.
we're not gonna brand all women, but I mean, I want your honest opinion. So let me try to gather what you're saying right now. What you're saying is that women are trying to be, invest less, emotional, invest less emotionally, and just kind of,
or not
hold the wall up. Maybe
less in one person. So it's like you're not giving your all to one individual because that person might hurt you, or maybe you've been hurt in the past.
Okay.
So it's like, well, you and me are together, but I'm not gonna pay all my attention to you. I'm not gonna invest all my heart to you. If somebody else comes along and they look better, or they have more money, or they do something for me, I'm gonna see what that's about. I can still be with you, or we cannot be together. It doesn't matter. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm not going to cheat on my so-and-so because I love them or whatever. It doesn't, I don't want to say it doesn't matter, but,
Okay, so it's like having your own car at home, but sometimes you just want to rent another car.
Exactly.
Just because you want to speed on the highway at a faster
Or you
speed.
want to be in something new.
Something.
That's why I say it's kind of like
hurting my feelings right now.
it's kind of like how guys are. Like guys will be in a relationship, but
Speak for yourself. I have never cheated on my lady.
really,
You don't even know me like that, dog. Anyway, no, but so
it's just it's a different. I don't want to say a different breed, but it's just a different ballgame now. Like things are just different.
so older women. Why would an older woman cheat? You have friends of different age brackets. What do you think the reason would be that an older woman would cheat?
Either emotional or sexual.
Emotional or sexual. Younger women just want the cake and eating it too. Older women, emotional or sexual. And then middle-aged women, you say is, it could be a variety of them all.
It could be, yeah.
So how are men supposed to figure this shit out?
I mean, most of the women I know
Okay.
have cheated as a result of something their significant other has done.
So they triggered them to do something.
It's not like they get together and they're just like, oh, I'm gonna cheat. It's usually something that their significant other has done that makes them be like, fuck it, you know.
So it's like science. For every action, there's a reaction. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't really like this interview right now. It's starting to make me feel some type of way. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Hey, if you watching this, I'm gonna check your phone when I get there. Okay. No, but so wow, you gave a pretty honest answer. I respect that.
Yeah.
I didn't think you were gonna come. And it's pretty mature because I actually have an idea how old you are.
Disclaimer: I do not speak for all women, so this just not.
Well, you are a woman.
Yeah, but I don't speak for all.
Not for
so,
all.
you know.
Okay. All right. So, sheesh. Is there anything
you gotta put that out there?
Well, what would cause a woman to stay loyal? What do you think would it be for a woman to be 100% loyal nowadays?
I can speak from my point of view. I think loyalty and honesty, and the person that you're with coming into the relationship 100%, or at least meeting you halfway. Like you're not with someone where you have to put in all the effort.
Okay.
You know, they put in some of it, or on days when you are not well, they put in most of it, and when they're not well, you put in most of it. Like a give and take.
A 50-50?
Yeah.
All right. So you talking about, what you bring to the table, right? You don't want to have to bring the whole table.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
But I don't expect the person that I'm with to bring the whole table either.
Okay.
You know?
Y'all want to have a table set up and be able to contribute to the
Exactly,
table.
yeah.
Okay,
And then
well,
you
we
can
talking.
grow.
I'm hungry. You can hear this. All right. Wow. This young lady's trying to educate some people. So in the comments, y'all already know. I mean, some
tear my
people.
ass apart.
No, they ain't gonna tear you apart because the majority of women watch this. They gonna agree with you half the time. But that's some bullshit. I think that y'all should just. Honestly, women should be at home cooking and cleaning. If you weren't so damn independent, I'm sorry. Back to the interview.
A word? No, keep going.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I really appreciate that. I mean, and she's not a full American woman, so she has a little bit of the island mentality, which has a family-oriented background. So she was semi-brought up right. But that was a pretty mature response. Not quite the response that men want to hear, but it was
Probably
mature. Okay. So in closing,
I ain't got no closing remarks.
you ain't got no
What you
closing?
want me to say?
I don't know. Did you ever feel like you wanted to cheat ever? Never?
I don't see the point.
Straight faced emoji.
I don't see the point.
She don't see the
I'm
point.
not married.
Okay.
We don't live together. I can understand to a certain extent if you're married with a person, you live together, you have kids together, you have some type of investment, for lack of a better word.
Okay.
Then maybe if you can't leave, or you don't want to rock the boat, or you love that person.
So that's kind of like stepping out.
Kind of, yeah. But like, I'm not married. I don't
A
have
spring
kids. I don't
fling.
live with nobody.
I understand that, but
Yeah.
okay.
I think for me to cheat, I might as well just leave the person that I'm with.
So what do you consider cheating though? Like overall, I mean, if you're not married and you're dating somebody, and I mean, how do you invest in that? Like it's like, hey, we're dating. Are we exclusive or are we just dating?
I think you have to discuss it.
So
it's something that you got to talk about.
So
you can't just assume.
Can't assume.
You got to sit down and be like, what are we doing? And I know people hate the what are we
labeling.
They don't like that.
No labels.
But you know, I think it's good to have communication.
Communication is key.
You don't have to label it. You can just be. You don't have to. Oh, we're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
Just we're exclusive.
That's so 1980s-ish.
It really is.
Okay. All right. I kind of like that. That was that's unique. So if there's no set boundary between yourself and your significant other, and you decide to step out, but there was never a set boundary and they find out about that and they get mad, will you feel bad? Is it considered cheating?
I feel bad to a certain extent. Because if there's no set boundaries and you never discussed it.
Okay. So nobody should just assume.
You shouldn't.
Okay.
So you'll get your feelings hurt.
Feelings
if somebody cheats and you be like, well, I thought we were together, and then the person's like, what are you talking about? We just talking.
So you and your significant other have an express agreement between each other. You're mine and I'm yours.
Yeah.
Okay. So if anything goes beyond that, then heads roll.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So heads roll. If women don't play that, but so we're gonna speak to a man, and I pray that whoever this man is gonna give a really structured and detailed explanation like this young lady did. And we keep the names out just because we, somehow, some way my videos tend to pop into people's channels. But I truly appreciate I was about to say it. But you know what? I can interview this. No.
He look like he going
home. That's a Jamaican man right there.
No face, no case.
It's a Jamaican man right there. We know why Jamaican men cheat.
Okay, I have a question.
Oh, you have a question?
Okay.
She's about to interview me.
A man is in a relationship, right?
Okay.
And he cheats. But when a woman cheats, it's a problem.
Okay.
Why is that? Why do men feel like it's okay for them to cheat, but if they girl cheat and step out, then it's an issue? I don't understand.
Ooh.
I don't get that.
Ooh, she wasn't asking me. She was asking my buddy A over there. No. You want to help with this one?
He's going home.
He got 10 minutes. He got 10 minutes.
He gotta go.
I can wait till it's 8:30.
Okay, so the question was, when a woman cheats, it's a big problem. But if a man cheats.
If a man and a woman are in a relationship,
okay,
the man steps out.
Right.
He's been stepping out.
Okay.
But then he finds out his girl has been stepping out.
Okay.
Why is it a problem for the guy? Why y'all lose y'all shit? I don't understand.
I think it's an ego thing. What do you think?
Yeah, it's ego driven.
What is it?
Ego driven.
It's ego driven, right? So if you were stepping out on your woman, and then one day she decided to step out on you.
I can't get mad.
Hold on. Let me
Thank you.
flip this bad boy around. How the hell? Oh, okay. No, seriously. So you can't get mad?
Me personally, I can't get mad. If I was, cause I'm not my ego. I don't. You say whatever you want.
So you're not gonna get mad?
Look, if I was stepping out.
Initially, you were stepping out, and then one day she turned around and she stepped out on you.
I mean, I'll be a little mad, but I'll be like, you know what? I can't fault you for it because I did the same thing too.
Thank you. That's how I feel it should be.
Damn.
See, my ego, you can say whatever. I'm a fat fuck. I got titties.
Oh man, this is going on my YouTube, dog.
That's fine.
Okay. You're a healthy young man. All right. So that wouldn't. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's the wrong. Well, if she stepped out on me, there's gonna be some heads rolling. No.
If she stepped out and I was loyal and you still in the relationship, good story.
So if she stepped out and you had been loyal,
that's a different story. I'm like, all right, well, you open up these pearly gates.
Wow, because this was the question. It was one of those questions where I asked her, why do women cheat? And she gave me a pretty intricate, detailed, interesting perspective. And
Some women out there, they just want to cheat.
okay.
Most of the time, it's because they're not getting what they need from their partner.
That's what it is.
Oh, so you reaffirmed what she just said, and you wasn't even in the room.
I wasn't in the room.
Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. You in touch with your feminine side. Okay, it's cool.
And I eat ass too.
What are we talking? This gotta go. I'm not gonna get my shoe. All right. So we 15 minutes in. We had one dude, and we had the young lady.
Say
Get.
Say my name.
Don't do
What's
that.
your name, big dog?
Juicy.
Ooh. So we had Juicy and the young lady give their opinion on why women cheat. Leave your comments below. I thank you, young lady.
You're welcome.
And I'll send you a link to this channel when I post it, and you'll be able to take a peek. And you know, this is gonna be interesting. All right, this be King of Kings. We out.